Alright, welcome back, guys. Like I promised you guys a long time ago, I was going to do a Lord of the Rings Online gameplay video. Now, there's not enough time to do everything or to do a lot of it. This game is so massive that there's just way too many things to try to go over. So I'm just going to give you the basic gist of the game. You can see what it looks like, and you can judge from there. Now, this is a friend of mine. I'm actually on his account because my account had some problems that I'm still trying to work out with them, so I haven't been able to play my own. So I asked him if I could use his, and he said, yep, that's fine. So, well, this is like any typical MMO. It's pretty similar to WoW, except it doesn't have the cartoony graphics. It's a little more realistic and looks a little bit better, I think. But you get the same thing. You get rangers, champions, guardians, healers, or what they call them in here is minstrels. You get a captain. There's a lore master, which is like a wizard. You get a burglar, which is kind of like an assassin, things like that. He gets stealth, all that good stuff. You have different classes too. You have the dwarf class, you have elf, human. Is that out? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, you got quite a bit of things to choose from. Oh, and you have the hobbits. I'm sorry. Wow, hobbits, humans, dwarfs, and the elves. And depending on which class you pick depends on, what kind of character you can create. Elves can only be a certain type of character, and blah blah blah, so on and so forth. So, all right, go over some settings first. Okay, let's just get in here. All right, so I don't know if you can, the resolution there is 1920 by 1080. Anti-aliasing is 8 times. We'll go into advanced using DirectX 10 graphics. Everything is on ultra high. All the rest of these settings are as high as they go. Scenery very high, ultra high. Everything is up as high as it absolutely can go. The aniscopic filtering is on 16. High quality lighting, specular lighting, surface reflections, landscape lighting quality very high, ultra high. DirectX 10 distant landscape lighting, shadows on ultra high, very high. I mean, everything is just totally maxed out. Just everything. Okay. So we'll accept that. Hang on. Let me put fraps back on so you can see. Give you an idea. Now, take in mind this is all running off of a Radeon 4850, 512 mega RAM, and you can see what it looks like. Let's start. And this game is absolutely huge. The amount of skills that you have to choose from, attacks, it's actually sometimes can be overwhelming, the amount that you get. It's all organized by a quick slot bar, using the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, blah, blah, so on and so forth. You got all that. The graphics are really, really good. And right now the level cap is 65 with the new release of Siege of Mirkwood. It originally started at level 50. Then with Mines of Moria, they upped the level cap to 60, and now they're at 65. With Mines of Moria, they released 2 new character classes, and that's about it. I mean, it's huge. I mean, you have the typical raids, and you have all the normal stuff of a regular MMO. Except I've played Conan. I've played Aeon, I've played WoW, and I've played I played Azeron's Call. I played almost all of the normal MMOs that are kind of like this, and so far this is the best one in my opinion. Okay, now that's granted, that's only my opinion. Okay. All right. So right now, what happens is, if you look here, my frames are only 34. Okay. I have to have it capped at a certain frame rate, otherwise I get wicked stuttering, and I'm not sure. And what it has to do with is DirectX 10, something that they implemented into the game after it was released, and I don't think it ever got fully fixed or properly implemented. So, and again, this might be just my card, okay? It might just be my card that's causing the problem, but so I have to cap it at around 30. Or 35 or something like that to get fairly smooth gameplay. See, you can see I'm still getting the stuttering right now. So it might just be the card not being able to handle it. I don't know. But anyway, all right. Down on the bottom here, you have all your quick slot stuff, all your access to all your skills. This is only some of them. You can stack on top and top and top and keep going up, you know, because you have a huge amount of skills to do. Okay. Let me see if I can find something just to attack. Alright, there's a moose. Let's see. So this is a ranger, or an archer, whatever you want to call them. What they can do is they can set traps and all sorts of things like that. So it's really neat. So like I'll set a trap right now. Okay. So it's pretty neat, you know, and then you can collect all their stuff and whatnot. You know, it's like I said, it's like your typical MMO. This guy right here is only level 60 because I don't have the Siege of Mirkwood update. Ever since I've had the problems with my account, I just got frustrated and I haven't done anything with that yet. So let's see, let's attack this one too. Set another trap. Back up a little bit. It's a lot of. It really is a lot of fun. Right now, I'm in Lotro, which is outside of the Mines of Moria, on the other side. And this is where you would enter the Siege of Mirkwood. And you know, you got the normal things. You have maps that can go back, that you can go back to where you're bound to. So let's see that he's bound to there. Okay. You have your horse. I'm not sure where he has his horse set up. You know what? I could go on for hours with this game.